Hey, what's going on? Clipping and dipping. In case you missed it, enjoy. What the hell is that? What are you doing, dude? What link is that? My chest is killing me. I gotta get checked out. I hope I don't have a pneumonia. I'll be back. We're back. Sorry, people. Andrew. I had allergies, man. I had to go get some allergy medicine from the doctor, man. It's like they have things called urgent care here. Of course, they'll double pay me, I'm sure. They'll double tab me, of course. We're back. Give me 40 acres and I'll turn this rig around. In a half an hour, I'm moving out of this house. Really? Where you going? Where you moving to? Where's Seasons at? Seasons, come up here. There's some weird motherfuckers around here, man. I'd like to top this van off. Orange, how are you? Slow down, you move too fast. Oh, scrap, scrap. Scrap alert, scrap alert. Scrap alert, scrap alert. Whoa, you got donations. Where? I don't see any donations. Hey, Mr. Will. Where's the donations? My donation is finding a scrap pile. What do you think of this Halloween setup, folks? Look at that. And then we got that over there, more of it. That is quite that's quite a Halloween setup every year they have it there. Quite the Halloween setup. Getting hot out now. Kamisha, where's Kamisha? She's a strange character. A strange character. Right, folks? zigzagging. Dry. It's dry. The area is dry. Do you know what dry is? That means nothing. Nothing. Dry today, very dry. Then again, I already hit this area yesterday, but well, I said that, and here I got a bunch of shit right here. Just a second. Best tennis player, what's going on? Poor Lolly. Poor Lolly. I want to learn picking. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to get a body camera. I'm going to get a body cam so you can see exactly what I do. Best tennis player, if you know how to do this, you'll never go hungry. You could start by saving your own stuff that you eat, best tennis player. All the cans, you wash them out, you throw them in a thing, any aluminum cans, any other cans, anything metal. Just have a little thing there and put all your cans and everything in there. I'll tell you, in 6 months or a year of you saving all your cans and everything that you use around the household, right there would probably be a friggin' insurance payment right there alone. Any kind of appliance, instead of throwing it in the trash, like. Oh, just what you have laying around, you could save up. And that old fan that don't work, don't throw it out. Keep the cord. Take it. It don't matter if it has a metal in it. If it has a metal turning, plastic fans and all that, they're scrap too. Vacuum cleaners that don't work and everything, the cords on them and all that. It's just. You can actually go. You can actually go to yard sales and buy brass pieces for 50 cents, a dollar, a couple dollars, and make money off of that. You don't even have to go around scrapping. You can go to yard sales if you know what you're doing, and you can make good money on it. I bought a brass bed frame for $10. I made $100 off. It was solid brass. When I used to go to yard sales, I mean, you don't have to drive around picking from this yard sales, anything like that. I'm thinking about running ads in the paper, because I'll buy air conditioners that don't work. I don't mind giving $5 or $10 for an air conditioner that don't work because I can make $20, $25 in scrap out of it. You know, I mean, I figure out how to run an ad or something. But I sell it on Facebook Marketplace. I do too, man. I do too. I was selling out up until this fucking week, and I don't know what happened. Everything kaplunked. Every year this time, it just gets with school starting and all that. Poor Lolly. It's so it's so weird, and strange, man. When I first was going with Lolly, somebody at the flea market was selling all these old photos and stuff, and she's like, "Oh, I want them. I'll send you the money." And then I got them and sent it to her, and she sent me the money and all that. And when I went in there, it's like I seen it laying there, and I'm like, the stuff she bought still unopened. I'm like, what the fuck? It's like, it's sad, man. The whole fucking thing is sad. Now, did Dolly leave me anything? She didn't have her own funeral arrangements. I mean, that's. Lolly died young. Lolly died young. It's a shame she had so many health problems like that. It's a shame. She shouldn't have had so many health problems that she did. For someone that didn't drink and smoke and all that, motherfuckers, man. I think she gave up. I think she stopped trying to fight. I regret not visiting her more when she was healthy. You know what I mean? It was always, next month or something, you know. I visited her more when she was sick than when she was healthy. You know what I mean? Sad. She's like, John, come to the hospital. I need you here, John. You know, and I go all the way over there, and it's like, and there's nothing. What could I do? You know. If Lolly would have said to me anywhere, keep me alive as long as possible, I would have fought tooth and nail. But that's not what she said. She didn't tell me anything. And I had no say in it. They said, you're nobody. You're just a boyfriend. You're nobody to make a decision. You're nobody. We had to make a group decision. And I was no part of it. But if somebody was to say to me, you know, if she would have said something, you know, she put me in a difficult spot. You know what I mean? She didn't protect me when, or protect herself at a time when everybody thinks they're going to live fucking forever, and you're not going to live forever. Everybody thinks they're going to live forever. We had Christmas together, Thanksgiving. She made a hell of a turkey. Remember, Avoit was crying when we went. When I drove down there. Avoit was crying and all that shit. That aide very did neglect Lolly with her fucking shit. Her fucking verbal fucking and the crab and the other one could say what they want, but I'm not done with her. When everything is done and over with, I'm gonna dox her ass out. All you people could attack her. She's not a YouTuber. All you people can fucking call her, send her pizzas, do whatever the fuck you want. She took Bradley. That fucking whore. She took Bradley. I left her another text. I said, I'm going to find out. Do you really want to live forever? Forever young. I want to be forever young. So you want to perish like a Santa Claus. Jesse's World. I did another 45-minute workout this morning, 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock After a month not exercising, I went in there like I didn't even miss a beat, and I filmed it all live. 45 minutes. I could go an hour and a half, 2 hours. I don't want to do it. It's unnecessary. Running nonstop for 45 minutes. Whatever I take from this life, I'll bring it into the next life, so I don't really give a fuck. Whatever I have in this life, as far as my my intestinal fortitude, my electricity, I will take it into the next life. It's what's inside of you, Jesse, that makes a difference. Don't you understand that by now? It's best tennis player. Like Jessie, what did she ever do to push herself to the limit? When you're exhausted and tired, Jesse, and can only do one more sit up or one more push up and you want to quit, what do, Jesse? You quit. See, I try to do an extra 1, 2, 3, 5. When it's the last thing I can do, and I don't think I can ever do anything, another one, I do extra. But you, Jesse, you and Nick, you never push yourself to the limits. And that's why your real life sucks. Everything always came easy for you guys. You never had to sweat. Hey, Karen, the real one. Yeah, but you never push yourself to the limit, Jesse. You don't work out until you're exhausted. What do? 10 little things, and you're like, oh, we'll move on to the next thing. If you're not going to push yourself working out, you might as well just quit. You never see me. Yes, I did. I seen you work out. What are you talking about? Don't act dumb. Don't act dumb, Jesse. See, if I was Jesse's trainer, she'd look like a goddess. Come on, man. She looked like a goddess. Nah. See, Jesse's the type that she needs somebody pushing her. She's not self-motivated. Because she has the anchor Nick weighing her down everything she does. He's an anchor. Nick is absolutely an anchor. Like a gazelle. You have an anchor. You'll never succeed with that anchor you got. Nick is an anchor. You know what I mean by an anchor? You'll always be held back, Jess. Remember that. You'll always be held back. And you know it deep down inside. You'll always be held back. Because the anchor don't want you to succeed. The anchor always wanted to keep you down and lonely. He didn't never want you to succeed to your full potential. The anchor will say things. He'll act like he's interested, but like wants you to succeed. But he's really jealous, and he really undermines everything you ever did. I don't care what you say, Jess. The anchor always held you back, and he always will hold you back. And the anchor is Nick. He psychologically damaged you over the years and made you finally gave in. You're now a robot. You're a robot to the anchor. You're the type of person that couldn't even go to a real gym. He'll hold you back. You're not even allowed to go to a real gym. The anchor holds you back out of everything you ever did in life. I don't care how much you say you do at home. There's certain things you actually need the equipment to do. A pair of good dumbbells, a fucking pull-up machine, a pull-down machine. There's machines that you actually need to hit muscles that you can't do at home. The anchor would never let you go to a gym. That's how. Well, I guess so. He has nothing to offer you. What does he have to offer you? What did he ever have to offer you? Except getting you pregnant every fucking five years. They keep you down and out. They keep you down. They keep you low. Whenever you get a break, get her pregnant again. That's the right answer, right? Gabby? Who the fuck is Gabby? Who the fuck is Gabby? You ain't gonna outrun me, that's for damn sure. The less you weigh, the longer you should be able to run, in my opinion. And I'll still outrun. I'm a big fucking guy, and I can outrun you. Fuck that. Who the fuck's Gabby? You couldn't keep up with me, Jess. Trust me, you couldn't keep up with me. Sexually, I would. Jess could never keep up with me. Sexually, she'd be exhausted. Now you work out and do all that, but you do have an anchor tied to you. You don't need the gym, but Nick is an anchor. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand you women, man. There's a whole bunch of you out there. You're with people, guys that don't even fucking work or nothing and all that, and you think it's fucking ridiculous, man. I think he's just like cucks. He's all like cucks because, I make you feel. But at the end of the day, you know you got cucks. You know they're cucks. You know what your problem is, Jess? You think a dick is ugly. You think a dick is an ugly creature. And you shouldn't have said all that terrible things about Lolly, motherfucker. Be right back. Bye. Gross. You think penises are ugly, Jess. That's your problem. Who the hell wants a woman that thinks penises are ugly? You know, you're probably asexual. You know what I mean? Sure, you'll lay on your back and have kids, but you probably don't even like sex. You're probably fucking. She probably doesn't even like to have have sex or nothing. She just wants to. I doubt they even have sex. Maybe it's not Nick. Maybe it's her. She probably tells Nick, "Oh, no sex for you. No sex for you." I mean, except when she wants to have sex. Maybe she manipulates Nick. Maybe it's the other way around. She's probably one of them. You know what I mean? Like, uses sex as a weapon. Oh, you're mean to me, so no sex. No sex. I mean, while being married. You know what I mean? A married woman that tries to manipulate a guy using sex as a weapon. Like it's high school or something, you know? Bye. I didn't ask you to come around here. You fucking hoe, you. Have me blocked on your channel and you go around, you have me blocked. Jess has me blocked, and she thinks she's something special and all this kind of stuff. She thinks she's better than everybody else. And then tells me, bye. I didn't ask you to come the fuck here. You know, you and fucking Nick, you go and talk to you ask questions of the fucking Bergs. You talk to Bergs behind the scenes and question about me, and you want to know about me and all this kind of shit and everything. Why not just ask me? Why do you have to go to the drunk, the fat retarded drunk, and ask questions? Why not just ask me about them? Jesse, you and the Bergs and Nick. Man, you put the show on it, you all hate each other, and you're back behind the scenes chatting it up like the best friends. Fake. You're phonies, all fake and phonies. Bergs talks to all these fucking people behind the fucking scenes, and he tries to act like he don't talk to anybody. Don't you know Bergs can't keep a secret? Bergs cannot keep a secret. Don't you understand that by now? Whatever you tell him, it gets right back to me. Everything that goes on, your conversations, everything comes right back to me. Bergs is a cowardly eye, and he's a cuck. He's nothing more than a fucking tool in this fucking game that I mastered. I don't really like Bergs. I don't fucking endorse Bergs. Fucking nuts, man. These people are fucking nuts. Bergs calls me 30 fucking times a day. I have to block him. And you know what happens when I block him? He calls me from another number. If I block that, he'll reach out on Instagram. If I block that, he'll reach out on another number. There's no getting rid of this fucking weird, this fucking retard. The fuck? Purple eater. Hey, whoever you are, hey. And then when I talk to Bergs, he talks in rhymes and childish. It's not even. I'm like, well, Bergs, what's going on? What's going on? Do you have to move out or what? Don't worry about it. And then they'll turn around. Don't worry about it. But then they'll go on to the next sentence. Noodles is gay. Noodles is this. I mean, I don't want to talk to you about childish shit. I don't need you, Bergs. I don't need fucking Mark Terry. I don't need Dave 25. I don't. Yeah, you do, Jesse's World. Either you're lying or he's lying. Which is it? Either you're lying or he's lying. And if he's lying, that motherfucker. Oh, you do admit you talked to him. See right there. You admitted it. Privately. About what? Why would you have to talk to a Bergs about? About me. That's what you do. You try to get information about me, you motherfuckers. It's all about me all the time. He don't know nothing about me. He only knows what I want him to know. I talk to people behind the scenes that you don't even know about, Jesse. There's 5 or 6 people I talk about. I don't reveal who I talk to behind the scenes. But there's 5 or 6 people, excluding Noodles. I talk to Noodles. I talk to Mark Terry. I talk to Dave 25. Behind the scenes, I talked to all of them before. Bergs. But there's like 7 or 8 people that I talk to that they don't want me to tell that I talk to them, and I don't reveal it. See, I can keep secrets. You people can't. That's the difference. You people broke a lot of trust. Show my fucking text messages, all kind of weird shit you did before in the past, Nick. The anchor. You rarely lie. Yeah, every time Bergs bothers me, he says, "Oh, I talked to Jess and Nick. I just got off the phone with them." I'm like, "Yeah." "Oh, they were questioning me about you." I said, "Yeah, okay." Nah. He says he talks to you in a barely. I don't give a rat's ass, but I mean, it's just that you are trying to hide lying about talk. What's the big story? Why not just say, "Yeah, I talked to the fucking giant tick, the giant tick." That's what he is, a giant tick. Why do you got to lie about it? That's all. Like you want to keep it all secret. Nothing's a secret with him. He's an alcoholic. An alcoholic can never keep secrets. Don't you understand that? When they drink, they get brave when they drink, and then they come out with it. They come out with shit. Bergs can never keep a secret. I'm driving. Can't you see I'm driving? The fuck do you think I am? Tarzan? See, that's what you do. That's a comment Bergs makes. I gossip. What do I gossip about? What do I gossip about? I come here on this stream. I do a stream. I don't talk about you. Gossip about. I don't even mention you until you start. Yeah, Nick. I mean, Jess. It's okay. I'll show you a goose. When Nick beat you up, when Nick, when you went to the motel room, who was there for you? I was. Who was there for you, Jess? I was there for you. When Nick beat you up, maybe to the motel room. You've been jealous of me for fucking 5 years. 5 fucking years. This cocksucker. He's so worried I want to fuck his wife. You know, it's not even his wife, it's his girlfriend. They're not even married. He's so fucking worried about it. He lives in fucking Arizona, and he's been worried 5 years that I want to fuck his wife or something. You know what I mean? Like the chance of I ever being in Arizona is like next to zero. And this fucking guy is so fucking paranoid and jealous of any fucking guy, any guy that wants to talk to Jess on stream, out of stream. He's so fucking jealous. He has to be right there. You notice that? When Jess used to come on stream, Nick had to be right the fuck there. You know what I mean? It's like, so do I bother them? No, I leave you fucking people alone. You come to me. You come to me. I always liked Jess, but fucking Nick is like a fucking, he's like a little tick. He's like a little wolf, little tick. And he has to be, you know, he has to be looped around, you know, like walked on a fucking, on a leash. Like a shadow wherever Jess goes, you know? And inserting his bullshit where I don't like it, you know? He talks about stupid shit, stupid fucking shit. He has zero charisma. He's not funny. He's nothing. Zero charisma. I have to go. Talk to you later. Who the hell's Purple Eater? Who the hell are you? Lolly's my aunt. You wish. You wish that happened, Purple Eater. You wouldn't be saying it on stream. You'd be calling me up. She had no aunt. Somebody get rid of that fucking thing. Get rid of it. Somebody with a wrench, get rid of that fucking thing. That fucking troll. The fuck, man? Why do you think you have a fucking wrench? By God, I'll take every fucking wrench again. Fucking bullshit. Don't bring up Lolly. Get it out of here now. Oh, I'd go to Arizona in a heartbeat. Hey, Jess, I got an extra bedroom now. My daughter's not there. I got 2 bedrooms. 2 huge. One bedroom has a bath in it and everything. It has its own shower, own bathroom in it. I have a bedroom. Lolly's not around anymore. I could actually have a roommate now if I wanted a roommate or somebody to stay there or visit. I have who wants to visit New Jersey? It has to be women though. It can't be no guys. I'm not having no guys in my fucking place, man. Fuck that. And if I'm in Lolly's will, 3 kids, hard to pass. Hard to pass. No, you'd have to keep the kids at home. Get Nick to take care of the kids while you go on vacation. If I'm in Lolly's will and if I get 300K, I'm buying a big house with fucking with rental things on it. It'll be like a fucking it'll be filled with concubines. Lolly always wanted concubines. Vacation in New Jersey or whatever. It'll look like George Washington's mansion. Sandy, I saw you working out. Did you like it? I haven't worked out in a month. That was the first time because I didn't feel like I felt bad working out while Lolly was sick. So I felt kind of guilty about it. So I wasn't working out. But I didn't miss a fucking beat, did I? Five seven and 200 pounds and tougher as hell, boy. I'm 5'7" and 200 pounds and tougher than hell, man. What do you mean make a community post? Oh, make a community post. If I buy my mansion, you're welcome to come over and stay. You and Nick, I don't care. I'll have extra rooms in my mansion, and you can just stay over there for a vacation or something. You know what I mean? If you've ever wanted to visit. I'm buying a mansion. If I get what Lolly said I'm getting, after I get the death certificates, if I'm getting what she has in the bank, which I already have records of how much money she has, I'm buying a mansion. I don't know where though, if it'll be in New Jersey, but I'm buying a mansion. I'm gonna buy a mansion with like fucking 6 or 7 rooms in it, and it'll just be me. I'm gonna die a an old rich man, that's for sure. Jesse, I'm gonna die an old rich man. Get it out. Get this troll out of here. Of course I have some fucking loose skin. I'm 60 fucking years old, you ignorant son of a bitch. Well, you wouldn't go without Nick, you know. If I get this mansion, you could go and take vacation and come down here. You could stay for free. Noodles just came down. When he came down here for court, I got him a motel room. I paid for it myself, Jess. See, I'm a caring human being. I bought Noodles dinner. I paid for his motel room. I gave him some stuff, art equipment. I'm a caring, nice individual. I gave Bergs a lot of money. I gave T-Rex money. I gave Dave 25 money. I'm a very, very caring individual, Jess. If I get this money, you better be nice to me, Jess. I'll die alone. Singular to Lolly. Well, did Lolly ever want to help me finance my move down over there? And then what? I would have moved all down there and then she would have died anyway. What was the sense of it? Come to think of it, I would have been kind of fucked over. You know what I mean? I was going to leave my daughter and all that and move down over there. And then what? A couple years later, she'd be dead, right? And then I'd be down there with nothing or know anybody. So really, it would have been a stupid move to do it. In hindsight, I'm glad I didn't do it. And then it would have caused more heartbreak when you're living with somebody like that. So really, I made the right choice. Hey, JD, how are you? Lolly was sicker than she ever let out. You know what I mean? And Lolly never told me how sick she really was. Lolly was sick for a long time, and she never told me the exact. She held a lot of stuff from me, and that wasn't right either. She knew how sick she was for years. She knew. It's not that bad in Mississippi. It's not that bad. It's better than Jersey. Jersey's the worst. Jersey's the fucking worst. It's okay to visit, but be right there. I love Jess. Hey, best tennis player. I have her urn. I'm going to show her urn tonight. The urn I picked out. I have her urn. I have everything. Yeah, that's another thing, Jess. Who do you think paid for the funeral? I did. Not her family. I fucking paid for the fucking funeral. I'm a nobody, but when it comes time to pay, I'm somebody, right? Then I'm somebody. Oh, he's nobody. He's just a boyfriend. But when it comes time to the money part, then I'm suddenly somebody, right? Who paid? I paid. I paid thousands of dollars. Okay, thousands of dollars. I paid for the urn. The urn alone was $500 fucking dollars. I paid for that. I paid for everything. I paid for the funeral, everything. Family members, no family members paid for shit. And they're the ones with all the money. They're the ones with the money. Yet they make a poor person pay for all this shit. They make a poor person pay for everything. Her brother didn't pay for shit. And her sister-in-law didn't pay for shit, right? Some family, man, I'll tell you that. And then I got the maid stole all the jewelry I bought her over the year. I have receipts. And I have you people running around saying, "Oh, I stole the jewelry." Yeah, I was going to take it. I paid for that fucking jewelry, okay? I have receipts. Over the years, I bought her Christmas presents, birthday presents. I bought her gold jewelry, gold necklaces. I have the receipts to back it up. That aide had no right stealing anything or taking her fucking shit. That motherfucking bitch. Yeah, Lolly didn't set me up, did she? Lolly didn't set me up. Lolly said, "Fuck you, fuck everybody, fuck this. Nobody's getting shit." So she rather the fucking state and the government take everything than kick me back some money. You know what I mean? She'd rather the fucking state and the government take her shit instead of kicking me back something. If that's true, I'll be pissed off. But I mean, what am I gonna do? We don't know if that's true or not. We don't know if that aide took her will. She could have had a will, and that fucking aide took a bunch of shit, her papers and all that. This fucking cunt. This fucking cunt. This fucking cunt. You wait. This fucking worker, this fucking paid worker, had no right to do what she did. Put her fucking nose in where it don't belong. This fucking 30-year-old fucking cunt. This 30-year-old fucking cunt. Oh, I thought I was after Lolly's money. If I was after Lolly's money, wouldn't I had make her get a will? Like, oh, you got to get a will. You got to get a will. You got to get a will. I want a will and all that. Wouldn't I have bugged her for a will or all this shit if I so much was trying to get Lolly's money, like whatever money she did have? We never discussed money. Only on YouTube. I never fucking mentioned money or anything like that. It wasn't like that. I never borrowed money off of fucking Lolly or anything. That was all. It's all facade that I had. Lolly was paying me all this fucking money and all that. It was all a bunch of bullshit. She helped me out with the van and offered it. But by the time I paid for the funeral and all that, it's a wash. It's a wash. Nobody made money off of anybody between us. It's a wash. I paid for her funeral. She paid for the van. It's called a relationship. Called a relationship. Lolly was tight with her money. You think she gave money out to some people, but the point is, Lolly, Lolly died. Why not? You're dead. You don't need the fucking money. When you die, why not kick me some fucking money? Why didn't you do that or something? You know what I mean? You're supposed to have loved me or something. You should have kicked me back some fucking money or something. Hey, what's up? What do you mean it needs to be transferred publicly? Hey, Seabreeze. What's up, Seabreeze? Hi, Steve. Good morning, you all. Seabreeze, I got to talk to you after. think so, huh? You know what the estate attorney told me? If I'm not related and there's nothing in writing, then I'm nobody. I'm like you're not, you're not married to her, you're nobody. You're just a boyfriend. That's what one of them told me over there in Mississippi when I called up. To them, I'm just a bunch of rednecks. I'm a redneck. And basically, well, you're not married, there's no will. If there's no will and you're not married, then basically, what makes you think you're going to get anything? So you got to look at it like that. They don't know I've been with Lolly. They don't know all that. Where's the proof? It's just me saying all this stuff. I mean, you know it, but they don't know it. I'm coming out of nowhere from New Jersey. Like, who are you? You come out of nowhere from New Jersey and claim that you're a boyfriend? Like, you're not related to her or nothing like that? In other words, go pound sand. Can it be written down? Yes. It can be written down. But it's too early to tell because until they receive the death certificate. Once the probate gets a death certificate, then they can make the determination. So could it really be? Could it really be a will with the probate? Yes. Do I have a will in my possession? No. Did Lolly mention a will to me? No. But in the eyes of everybody right now, without a will, if there's no will, I'm nobody. I'm just a fucking guy out of the street. It don't make sense that Lolly would do that, though. It don't make sense that she wouldn't. Now, Lolly could have got pissed off at me for talking to Noodles and got the last laugh. You know that? I thought this was all a joke. Lolly was really serious about Noodles. You know? I thought everybody was joking around about it, about her hating Noodles and all this and everything. I thought it was one big joke. I didn't think she was serious that I can't talk to Noodles. And that might have fucking pissed her off. It could be anything. It could have been, it pissed her off, so she took me off a will. Anything could have fucking happened. I don't know. When she said, I'm going to be sorry if I talk to Noodles, I thought she was only joking around. It's not like one day I said, oh, I'm going to go talk to Noodles. We had a fucking court case going on. We had a judge that fucking hated both of us. There was jail time involved and all this kind of stuff. So I talked to Noodles to try to work things out back then. It wasn't like, the fuck is this now? Uh-oh, we got a major accident here. Let me see. Yeah, Fun in the Sun, but it's not public right now. Do you know what I mean? They don't make it public right away until, I guess. I don't know. I don't know nothing about this. It seems you know about it. But we had court cases going on with Noodles back and forth. It's not like, oh, I'm going to just go talk to Noodles. I mean, it's business. It was business to talk to Noodles back then. I think right now you'll have everything you will be getting, which is nothing. Which is nothing, Fun in the Sun. Nothing from nothing is nothing. Don't you understand? You know what I got? A funeral bill. I don't care. I mean, I care, but what am I going to do? I mean, life goes on. Well, is there tapes up here where Lolly says John gets everything and all that kind of stuff? I don't have them, but I remember her saying that. John, you get everything. Everything. I just don't think Lolly was that dumb, Fun in the Sun, but maybe she was. Maybe Lolly was that dumb. I mean, she didn't even put money away to pay for her own funeral. How smart could she be, really? I mean, I hate to say anything negative, but I mean, she didn't even tuck any money away to pay for her own funeral. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, you know. She swore I was beneficiary to stuff, though, Fun in the Sun. She said, oh, you're beneficiary to all my accounts. She said, Fun in the Sun. She said, you're beneficiary to my accounts. And I'm like, and then there was a bunch of papers that I seen her beneficiary accounts. 100,000 in this account, 200,000 in another account. And I called the place up and they're like, oh, well, you need a death certificate because before we can confirm anything, you need to give us a death certificate. So there's still, it's not over yet, Fun in the Sun. It's not over yet. It's not completely over yet, Fun in the Sun. I promised I'd take care of her dog, and that fucking aide took the fucking dog. and charged her to take care of it. And then Lolly passed away, and she still has a dog, and she won't get back in touch with me. This fucking aide who threatened to take the dog to the pound. She threatened to take the dog to the pound. Lolly loved that dog, and I told Lolly I would take care of it. Lolly did nothing to help me secure up what I needed to do. She should have had down there at least that I would take the dog and take care of the fucking dog. Lolly didn't put that fucking down, did she? I mean, what rights do I even have of a dog? I don't even have rights over her fucking dog. Do you know that? She didn't even give me rights over her fucking dog. She loved the dog, right? She wanted a good home for the dog. I would have took care of the fucking dog. She didn't even do that, did she? Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Well, that's cruel, Jesse. That's cruel. I find it hard to believe that she didn't even leave me $1,000. Not even $1,000. Not even to help take care to get her dog or anything. I mean, I find this very hard to believe. She wants to sell the dog and keep it. What are you talking about? The dog isn't worth $1,500. The dog is a very old dog. It's a very old dog. It's not what you would consider what somebody would want to buy. It's a pet. It's a very old dog, and it's a very spoiled dog. Lolly spoiled the dog, put little outfits on it, things like that. It's not a pedigree or anything like that. I mean, nobody would want to buy the dog. I want the dog to take care of the dog because that's what Lolly's wishes were. That dog is worth $1,500. You know what that dog is worth? Nothing. It's worth nothing. It's a basic little old dog that needs a good home. And if I had the dog, I'd probably give it to Seabreeze to take care of because she could probably take care of it better than I could. If I had the dog, I'd give it to Seabreeze. Seabreeze already said she would take the dog. But I don't want that dog in the pound. And now all this time goes by. Who knows what that fucking girl did with that fucking dog? There'll be hell to pay. That girl, there's going to be hell to pay with that girl. Hell to pay. She has no idea what I'm going to be doing to her, coming her way. If she got rid of that dog. Fake Tina Olsen. Bradley inherited all the money. How do you know that didn't happen? Maybe Bradley inherited all the money, and that's why she wants a dog so bad. What money? There is no money. The dog, the dog, the dog. Where's the dog? Where's the dog? I called the sheriff up. I called the sheriff. I emailed him twice. He don't return my phone calls. The dog, the dog. I want the dog. The dog. To give the Seabreeze to take care of it. I want the dog. I don't even have rights to a fucking dog now. I don't have rights to a fucking dog. I'm nobody. I'm just a fucking a boyfriend from New Jersey. Hey, I got one of her phones is locked. I can't unlock it. The other one, I have her computer and I have both her cell phones. One of them is not locked, but one is locked. I wonder how to unlock that son of a bitch. I can unlock it, but then I'd wipe everything out of it. It says to reset it, you'd wipe everything out. I don't want to do that. The fuck is this? I'll be back in a minute.